Okay, well, hello everybody, welcome. Hope we're all doing good today. First things first, as always, let's go see what my luck is today. I'm not feeling very lucky today. I don't know why. Nothing really bad happened or nothing like that. I don't know. I don't really feel very lucky. Let's give it a shot though. Let's see. Okay. It's kind of hard to play off of that. Okay. I mean, I could have like 8, 7, 9 right here. 1, 2, 3 right here. Let's do this corner. Yikes. Okay. Not looking great. Not looking great. I mean, I guess... This would be 22 right here, wouldn't it? Yeah, which isn't great. Let's just go with that. Sure. Well, maybe not, actually. Because that'd be like 10. And then I would need like... I would need 11, which I couldn't do, yeah, so to get like anything out of that. Okay, we'll just go with this maybe. Try to roll my luck for that. Okay, not great. Seems like all these options are not great, actually. That might have been like the highest I could have gotten. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Wow. Okay, crazy. Okay, so like I said, not very lucky today. Let's try again. Okay, we're starting with an 8. 4. What do I want to do next? Sneak out a good dinner. I hope you have some good dinner. Hope you have something fun planned. Let's see here. Not fantastic. No. Oh man, I could have gotten 1,000 from this line. Dang, that's okay. Okay. Third attempt. Can I redeem myself? Can I get a 6 or a 24? Let's see. Honestly, I'll take a 23 or a 21. Anything like above 1,000 in this game, I think. I like. It's totally fine. Okay. No. Nothing. Okay. Ooh, now here's the thing. Do I go this one? Or do I go this one? Or these two? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Let's try this. And then if I don't get like a 2 or a 1 or a 3 on this tile, then I'll go this direction. Okay. Let's try that. Come on, come on. No, nothing again. Okay, well, some days I just don't really have it. That's totally fine. Maybe I'll have better luck with the, I always forget what it's called. Whatever this cackpot is. It's not the grand cackpot, right? It's something different. Jumbo? Oh yeah, it's the jumbo cackpot. That's right. Okay, come on. Consolation, okay. Consolation. Alright, one more attempt. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please. No, consolation. I wonder how rare it is to get, like, first or second prize. It seems crazy to me. 1,161 people participated, though. That's neat. Okay, we'll try again next week. One day I'll get something good. Although, I mean, it is a lottery, so I could just never get anything good. You know what? 3733. I like that. Let's try it. Why not? Okay, well, that's enough. That's enough gambling for today. Let's go and get back to the main story quest. Okay, so if I remember correctly, last I left off, we kind of finished the deal with Asahi, right? But then he kind of revealed himself to be not who he was kind of letting on. And it seems like he really does not like the Warrior of Light for what we did against Xenos and kind of considers us like savages. Or at least like the people of Doma as savages. And I think now we're maybe linking back in with Tataru and Hancock to kind of tell them what happened. Oh yeah, she's talking about Sorbonne in the Rising Temple. What about you, Aizo? Whatever Asahi is planning, we cannot let him have his way. After all Lord Heian has done, the Empire cannot be suffered to hinder Doma's restoration. Oh yeah, I guess we're kind of assuming that maybe the transferring of prisoners might not really be what we expected, and it could be like a trap or maybe something more dangerous, so we're kind of preparing for that. Also, I've never really looked around Hancock's little area. Is that Teleji right there? Or I always forget the two Lalafell names in the Syndicate. I always like get them mixed up. Lolorito, that's right. Yeah, Teleji was the one that is no longer with us anymore. Lolorito was the other one. It's like a lot of cool little trinkets though. I like the bonsai tree. I used to have a bonsai tree until my cat destroyed it. Yeah, it wasn't great. I really loved it though. I wish I had another one. I think some cool swords, some cool outfits. This is like just like an actual gun right here. It's kind of crazy looking. Looks a lot different from the rest of the Final Fantasy guns. Okay, enough time wasting. Let's get on it. Ah, Plumkill, impeccable timing. We have just received a letter from Lord Heian. He writes that the Domans are coordinating their efforts with a blue Kojin to maintain a constant watch over the red. By staying on the lookout for signs of crystal hoarding and the like, they mean to nip any summoning attempts in the bud, thereby satisfying the conditions for peace set down by the ambassador. Yeah, I guess like, regardless of the ambassador's terms, we probably still want to watch the red Kojin, so this is kind of good to do regardless of what the Garleans kind of want from us. For the Garleans' part, the Populares have sent word that a vessel bearing Doman conscripts is soon to arrive in Yanxia. It would seem that the prisoner exchange is to proceed as planned. Lord Heian requests your presence, and I share his view that you should be on hand at this critical juncture. According to the letter, Yatsuyu's memory has yet to return, but it looks like she'll be living out the rest of her days in Doma. Assuming the ambassador means to honor the agreement, of course. Yeah, I'm very curious about Yotsuyu, because now she has the mirror, which maybe she's like pushed to kind of regain her memories, but I don't know, like I really hope that if she does regain her memories, maybe she doesn't just go straight to the Garleans. Maybe she kind of, I don't know, it is like changed in a way and not as bad, but I don't know if I can really see that happening. Before we get to that, however, I think it would be wise to assess her condition one last time. If the Domans have missed any change in her mental state, however slight, it would be better if Asahi weren't the one to spot it. Right, that's good. That's a good idea. Agreed. Let us make straight way for the Enclave then. Lord Heian will be waiting. I trust you will cope in our absence, Tataru. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Just be sure to come back safely. I thought Tataru is always fine. She's always doing good. As long as Alphino doesn't spend all of the Sound's money. Okay. Yeah, Yotsuyu. She has that mirror now. I wonder if that's going to trigger anything. I'm assuming it'll play some importance. I mean, they kind of emphasized her using it, so we'll see. Oh, here's the donation basket again. I also got this coffer I can open up. It's like a whole full suit of armor. Ooh, I like that. That's really good, actually. That's really good. I love this. I like the little, like, butt cape. I don't really know what to call that. There probably wasn't the best name for it, but this is great armor. It looks really good on the Lalafell, too. I might keep this full set, actually. This is really neat. Even, like, the headband's really good, too, actually. The gloves are great as well. This is like I'm really impressed. Wow, okay. Let me keep that then. I'll throw it in here for the time being, and then I'll take a look at it later. I don't know why I have these. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, so like there's my, I'm trying to like re-remember what all my gear's for. So I think this is all my crafting gear down here. I don't know why I have these path clips. I think I can sell those. Looks like they're not assigned to a set. Yeah, like here's my crafting gear. Here's my level 100 gear. Here's my level 84 gear, which I'm going to wear in a couple levels, actually. Swap over to that. So crafting gear, level 84 gear. I don't know why I have... Oh, this one's part of a set. Okay, I'll move that up down there. Level 84 gear, level 100 gear, crafting gear. Okay. I like keep things as organized as possible. It gets a little confusing. I mean, I don't really have like a whole lot of gear, but for me it's confusing. Okay. It'll be much easier once like I get Sage to level 100 and I can just wear the same 100 gear as White Mage. I can kind of like consolidate those two sets into one. Lord Hean is expecting you. May I show you in? But I mean, it's really not that bad. Like it's, you know, it's I mean, it's like two different sets to worry about. It's really not that bad. I do have this actually, which isn't a part of the set. This Weathered Shepherd's Tunic. Like another crafting item I just never got rid of. I wonder if this is... Oh, it looks like tailor gear, maybe? Oh, no, that's crafting repairs, I think. This might have been alchemist gear that I just got at some point and I never, like, got rid of. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, like, Weaver and Botanist should be sharing the same set. So there isn't really any reason I need to have, like, 3 different sets, right? Because I'll probably just need... oops. Like, one set for, like, DOL jobs and one for DOH jobs. Yeah, like, those all should be the same set. Items not have specified. Let me see real quick. Just, like, kind of update and make sure everything's the same. Yeah, there's only level 100 gear. Okay, Culinarian. Yeah, everything should be, like, I mean, close to 60. I know my probably crafting sets aren't the best, but everything should be like somewhat good. Bonus is looking good. Yeah. Oh, I have a level 10 hat. I gotta change that out. Yeah, when I get back to my, like, all these jobs, I'll kind of take a look at things again. I don't know, for whatever reason, I just don't really have an interest in leveling up jobs right now. Or, like, crafting and gathering jobs. Just, I don't know, it's not like, super appealing to me right now. Which is a shame, because I usually really enjoy, like, crafting and gathering jobs, but I don't know, like, it just isn't really that appealing to me in this game so far. Okay, this should deal with this, though. Okay, that should kind of fix all those sets. Oops. Okay. Cool. We know the broad strokes of his letter, but I would hear the details from our Doman friend's progress from Lord Hien himself. Ever since he drained the coffers dry buying that sword, Alphino has had his purse strings in the death grip. I can't even buy a cup of tea without him going on about the dangers of frivolous spending. Ah, I see my letter reached you across the Ruby Sea. Thank you for coming so swiftly. Though I wrote at some length on the subject of the forthcoming exchange, there was one other matter which I neglected to mention. It concerns Gosetsu. As you may have observed, he returned from his ordeal rather the worse for wear, and despite his best efforts to conceal his condition, or perhaps because of them, he recently collapsed. Oh, that's not great at all. Oh, good gods, is he alright? Confined to a bed and grumbling without cease, but he has shown signs of recovering. He made me promise not to tell you, lest you worry unduly, which was all very well when you weren't here. Now that you are... However, I think it's high time we receive some visitors. Might you spare him a moment? Yosetsu has scarce left his side, and I imagine you are curious to see what has become of her as well. We will visit him at once. Plumko Alize, shall we? How much content does this game have? I mean, like, hundreds of hours. Hundreds of hours. I'm about 400 hours in, and I'm on the second expansion out of 5 expansions in total, with the 6th expansion just announced. So yeah, there's like, there's a lot. I mean, it's an MMO with like over 10 years of content. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It is. Yeah, it's a lot. But I hope you're doing good, Casual. It's good to see you.
Pleased to you. I'm not so frail that I cannot feed myself.
Don't act tough now that we're in the room.
I grow weary of the taste of gruel.
You don't like it? Can I fetch you something else?
Aye, wine. Or if that is not wholesome enough, I don't know. A sweet persimmon from Namai. I enjoyed them in my youth.
I will 100,000,000,000% be playing Planet Z when it comes out. Yes, for sure. I can guarantee that I'll be playing it. I'm super excited for it. I'm very excited for it. I'll definitely be playing it.
A persimmon.
Nay, pay me no mind. I am full. Besides, we have guests.
Very excited for aquariums and aviaries.
We are not interrupting your meal. We had heard you were confined to bed and thought you might welcome some visitors.
Confined to... A gross exaggeration. A trifle drained from my exertions, perhaps, but with a little rest, I shall be fighting fit again in no time.
Take off your clothes.
Okay.
Gosetsu, is this how you've been spending your time?
God. Oh no.
My lady, I assure you this is not.
Off with them. We need to wash you. You stink.
Okay. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I feel like we talked a while back and you said your laptop was having issues too. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's not great at all. Dang. Well, hopefully you can kind of figure it out. Hopefully something that's, you know, can be fixed easily and it's not just like broken, you know, for good. I mean, it sounds like you said it's broken since forever, so maybe it's just like a pretty major issue that can't be fixed. I'm sorry to hear that. The charger won't charge thing? Well, I mean, can you get a different charge cable then? Like, just replace that part?
The life of battle will leave its mark upon a man.
Or is it maybe like the plug in, like the laptop itself is like broken? Oh no, she's getting flashbacks. I was waiting for something to like trigger all this.
Is something wrong, Tsuyu?
I mean, she was the one that shot him.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, dang, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that.
But leave me be, woman. I will not be fussed over like some newborn babe.
They make a convincing pair, do they not? On first acquaintance, I would think him a doting grandsire and her a model grandchild. Indeed, had someone told me a year ago that I would live to bear witness to such a scene, I would have declared them mad. That aside, I'm relieved to see Gosetsu has lost none of his spirits. But what a turn of events! I mean, for her to suddenly be watching over him. Couldn't make it up. Although I suppose Gosetsu is an old man, with the way he charges through life, it can be easy to forget. He did resist decrepitude with the same defiance he showed the enemies of Doma. But no matter how adamant he is, no man can carry on forever. He has pushed himself beyond the limits of endurance too many times. Even if his health returns, the fact remains, he will never again be the warrior he once was. He has given his all for liege and land, and will ask none more. Oh, and we will ask none more. And what of his nurse? If Yotsuyu is feigning that, well, she certainly has me fooled. This is no pretense. Jigiri, out of all this, I would think you the hardest to convince. So what made you so sure? I have been spying on Yotsuyu from the shadows, waiting for the misstep that would betray her charade for what it was. But her mask has never slipped, not once. She has remained in character from the first. One evening, I watched as she sat in her chambers, unguarded and alone. She had taken the dishes from the cupboard and was pretending to prepare dinner right there on the tatami. A child's game. Even the wary shinobi would not go to such lengths. I can but conclude that her mind is truly broken. Well, that's good enough for me, and everyone else, I would hazard. The matter is settled. Yotsuyu will become Tsuyu, and begin a new life here in Doma. Before that could happen, however, we will need to present her to the ambassador one last time, to prove that her memory is truly gone. But is it truly gone? Like, is she gonna get it back? But I would not risk parading her in front of our returning conscripts. Her presence at the exchange would only strip mutinous thoughts. Understandably, she's as good as fastened the chains around their necks. Aye, which is why I mean to conclude this business with you first. Out of the sight of my countrymen, will you help me? We are at your service. There is no higher purpose than the purest of peace. My thanks. The Guardians are on their way, and we must prepare to welcome the ambassador. We will meet you at the docks with Tuyu. I have watched and read JJK. Yeah, I've watched all the anime and read all the manga. I'm a big fan of it. Really big fan. Even after weeks of surveillance, it was difficult for me to accept that Yotsuyu's condition was genuine. But it's not as difficult as accepting Yotsuyu's affection for her. This gift will take us to our meeting with the ambassador. We will join you at the docks once preparations have been made. Didn't they release a trailer for the new season soon? For like the second part of Colon Games, I think? I remember watching it. Looked really good. The anime's been incredible. It was very pretty when it's foggy. Oh, no, not the rice farm. I was gonna say it's like probably my most anticipated fight. Like, I'm really excited to see how they animate Hikari and like his abilities and power in that fight. It's gonna be super exciting. Can you imagine Yotsuyu playing with bowls on the floor? I don't know what we can think of her as the same person anymore. Shall we wait here then? Lord Hien should not be long. My friends, have you seen Tsuyu? She's nowhere to be found. What? But the Guardians will be landing in a matter of moments. If she's fled, could it mean her memories have returned? I know not. Higuria is scouring the streets as we speak, but it's possible Tsuyu has left the Enclave altogether. Who's Ryu again? I'm not the best with names. Oh, he's the guy with like the hair. Yeah, like the hair ability. Yeah, I remember him. I never like really cared much for Kashimo. Like I didn't really care about his character, or I knew some people like really liked him, but I wasn't all like that interested. I do think like his lightning abilities are really cool, but I never really cared like beyond that. Captain, a word. Did you perchance carry a fair-skinned woman across the river? A fair-skinned woman, my lord. I do not rightly know. I think... Yes, my lord. Now that you mention it, there was a lady among the passengers whom I do not recall having seen before. Her face was hidden by the brim of her hat, but I remember taking her hand to help her into the boat. White as the new fallen snow it was. Was she somewhere important, my lord? Have I done something wrong? Wrong? No. I was really hoping to catch our guest before she departed. Beaties, Captain. All quotes, no action? Yeah. It would seem that Tsuyu has crossed the river. Kami, help me. No good can come from this. Let's grab the healing one. See what that looks like. Yeah, I mean, did like Kashimo do anything of note? Like, did he really like, accomplish anything, or like I totally forget his character, or like if he did anything good. Okay, this is interesting. There's like a robe. I mean, this is very good actually. I do like this. It's not the kind of outfit that I want to wear, but I might keep this just because it is very good looking. I kind of almost wish I picked like a different coffer just because I don't know, like I didn't really want any more robes. We'll hold on to it though. Yeah, it's pretty silly. Her memories must have returned. Why else should we run? Without Suyu, I cannot see how the prisoner exchange, or indeed the peace process at large, can proceed. We had to find her, and soon. It seems Suyu has gone organized thus far, but call me helpless if someone catches a clear view of her face. I must find her before that happens. Oh, I wonder if she's getting like the persimmons for Gosetsu. Because Gosetsu did say that he wanted them, so maybe her memories aren't back, but instead like she's going after the persimmons to help Gosetsu. The responsibility for her disappearance, for all this, lies with me. But I would ask for your aid nonetheless. We are at your service, Lord Hien. Now, as before, let us make the crossing and begin our search. You go on ahead. Someone should let Yagiri know what we've learned. I'll join you on the other side. We have no way of knowing where Tsuyu is headed, so we had best divide our forces. I will take Kusakari and its surrounds. Alphina, would you take the roads to Castrum Fluminus? But why did it hold your message? There we go. All Kashimo does is beat up Panda and then gets the brakes beat out of him by Godkari. Yeah, didn't he like... I mean, this is kind of spoilers, I'll apologize to everybody, but... Yeah, he got like obliterated by Sukino, like, the first 30 seconds of the fight. Incredibly lackluster. Doesn't he like go out, like, he, you know, changes form into like new ability and then just gets immediately eviscerated? Wasn't much of a show. Blanco, forgive me, but could I ask you to interrogate the residents of Yazuka Manor? One of the Namazu may well have seen our quarry. If everyone is in agreement, let us board the skiff and hope the kami smile upon our efforts. Okay, where are we going? Oh, okay, over here. Perfect. Hello, little fish friends. How are you? Welcome to Yuzuka Manor. Yes, yes, if there is anything you cared to know, you need only... a pale-skinned woman? I have seen no such traveler, I'm sorry to say. Most sorry, scaly-skinned Namazu on the other hand, we have in abundance. Okay, thank you for your help. Oh no, nobody's gonna help this little fish friend? Oh god, I don't like how their eyes go white whenever they like fall over like that. Sorry, little buddy. Unusually pale skin? Yes, yes. I saw this woman on my way back from my fishing trip. She had just crossed the shallows east of here and was headed in a northeasterly direction. For the most part, her steps did not seem certain. If you hurry, you might still catch her. Okay. I think she maybe is going to What was this, Namai? That city again? Or that little town? That's kind of like my hunch. Because I can't see her, like, if her memories did come back, like, I can't see her just running away like that. It seems super dangerous. You see no signs of Tsuyu to the north. Perhaps she's somewhere farther to the northeast? Still no sign of Tsuyu. Perhaps she is yet further to the northeast. I was gonna say the same thing again. Yotsuyu is nowhere to be seen, but lying on the ground a short distance to the north, you spy a familiar-looking white-brimmed hat, or wide-brimmed hat. Uh-oh. Oh no, I feel like she's gonna go to the village, like, looking for persimmons. The villagers are gonna know who she is, and then, like, maybe capture her, and... Ooh, this could be dangerous. A cursory glance is all that is required to confirm your suspicions. It is the same hat Yotsuyu was wearing when you found her in Sakazuki. Yeah, I'm worried the villagers might have captured her after seeing her. Yeah, I mean, if Sukuna didn't have Maharaga, and yeah, he would have lost. Yeah, I wholeheartedly believe that. That's like the only reason why you get around Gojo's powers and win. Lunko, before you ask, our search for Kasakari and its surroundings has yielded exactly naught. Save this chance to reunion with you, I suppose. Mistress Alize has gone to assist her brother at the castrum. It was she who informed me of the situation. I joined Lord Heian here shortly thereafter. Sweet free hat? No, it belongs to Yotsuyu. We gotta give it back to her. How did you fare at Yazuka Manor? Any sign of our missing guest? Towards Namai? By the kami, if the villagers recognize her, this will not end well. We must hurry. Gary and I will check the paddle, or patties. The village square is yours. Oh, yikes, 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 yikes.
Greetings. Might I have one of your... Wait!
Yeah,
Please.
I knew it.
I only wanted a persimmon.
I know it, she just wants the persimmon. Sukuna? I mean, Sukuna only used it... I guess once, though. Well, yeah, he only used it once. On the binding vows. Yeah, the binding vows got a little... It got like a little muddy towards the end. Just kind of a lot of random stuff happening. I still enjoyed it though. Like I didn't dislike the ending as much as some people did. I thought it was still good. Or like the kind of last fight. Hey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good today.
Save us! Her spirit has returned!
Oh no, they're gonna totally be freaked out. Yeah, I totally guessed this was gonna happen.
Revenge.
I'm doing good today, yeah. It's been like a nice, pleasant day. Yeah, exactly. Casual. Your blue-eyed king. I am making good progress. Yeah, I'm really trying to get to the main story quest. I'm super excited for Shadowbringers, so trying to get through all this. It's been really good so far.
It can't be. She couldn't have survived.
Oh no, I knew she was gonna get flashbacks too now. Yikes. I'm super worried.
What did I do? As if you don't know!
Good people of Namai, be at ease, I pray you. You have naught to fear.
My lord, forgive me, but what is that monster doing here? They told us she was dead.
I too was surprised to learn of her survival. More even than you, I would hazard. 'Twas I who cut her down, I who left her to her fate. But it would seem the Kami had other plans. By some miracle, both she and Gosetsu were spared when the keep collapsed, though Yotsugu's preservation came at the cost of her memory.
You're saying she's forgotten? Forgotten everything she's done?
Lies! Lies! My lord, she would say anything to escape punishment.
What does it matter?
Oh, she looks so
We have not forgotten our
helpless.
crimes, and we demand justice. I beg of you, Lord Hien, draw your blade and rid us of this canker.
What I saw then, it's all true. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're sorry? And what? We're supposed to forgive you?
Here, there's no need to cry.
Oh, now I'm gonna cry. Oh, this is so sad. I feel so bad for her.
Can't you see how scared she is? How can you be scared of her? She's not the same.
Until such time as her memories return, this woman shall be known as Tsuyu, and treated as a citizen of Doma. I will, however, see that she is watched at all times. Rest assured that there will be no more unannounced visits to the village. As your lord, I ask that you leave her fate in my hands, and suffer her to live, for now.
Please, Issei.
All right. I'll keep my peace. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
Ooh, what should I get? Tofu pancake sounds really good. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Let's grab that. Toto and yeah, Toto and Yuji is like such a good pair together. I love seeing them fight together. They're awesome. All of this over Persimmon. I failed to consider how she might have endangered herself. Knowing she has the mind of a child, I should have continued my vigilance, not relaxed it. I don't know why everyone's so angry, but I got the fruit Gosetsu wanted. I hope he likes it. I hope he likes it too. I think he will. That would have been better avoided. But at least it did not end in bloodshed, and judging by Tsuyu's reaction, she remains oblivious to the events of her former life. This was no escape attempt. Nay, it seems she was an offhand request of Gosetsu which brought her to Namai. He came in search for Persimmon. Ah, and they say a fruit is good for the health. I do hope Gosetsu finds the taste to his liking. Well, we have certainly taken the long way around. Let us continue on the Cashtum Fluminus and our meeting with the ambassador. Alphino and Alizé should still be there, conducting their search. Oh yeah, I guess we still need to like show Yotsuyu to Asahi. I wonder how that's gonna go. I don't know, I'm nervous. I feel like there's some major events that are about to happen. Like, I don't know if I'm prepared for them. I feel like this prisoner exchange is gonna end poorly. We'll see though. Okay, what do you guys say, Alizé? I was sure Yotsuyu had fled, but it seems her memory hasn't returned after all. How foolish of me not to consider Gosetsu's craving for seasonal fruit. The Imperial airship has arrived. Whether our conscripts are aboard remains to be seen. Lord Hien informed us of the uproar in Namai. Like the 12 you found Yotsuyu when you did, I dare not think what might have happened had you not. Do we have to stay here long? He'll be waiting for his fruit. I wonder, wait, so we're giving them prisoners as well, right? Like we're giving Garlean prisoners? It seems our Imperial guests have already arrived. 'Tis time we meet with the ambassador. Oh, I hate this little punk so much. Oh, his stupid smile, I can't. I can't even look at him. Oh, I hate it. Hate him so much.
What a pleasure it is to see you once more.
I like Yuta. I'm a big fan of Yuta. I really like Maki. Like Maki's my favorite character in JJK, so I love seeing like Maki and Yuta together. He's good, he's good.
A pleasure to see you too, Ambassador. Forgive us our late arrival. You have our people aboard the airship?
Exactly as agreed. We would leave you in no doubt as to the purity of our intentions.
No, I very much
dare
doubt the
say it was
purity of your
selfsame
intentions.
Spirit of cooperation which prompted you to bring Yotsuyu here today.
Yeah, I don't know why he gets any slander.
Before excluding her from the exchange, I thought it only fair that you see her condition for yourself. Physically, she is in fine health, but her mind is unchanged.
So I see. But all need not necessarily be lost. In anticipation of this tragic turn of events, I took the liberty of inviting some special guests.
Don't say that. I don't want to know who these are. What's gonna happen? Oh, are these her?
Yatsuyo. You look well.
Are these her parents?
Of all the people.
Oh man, it's like a great way to torture her, really?
Is something wrong, dear sister? These are our beloved parents. Does not the sight of them bring back sweet childhood memories?
Didn't her parents, like, kind of sell her into, like, prostitution? Something similar to that? Yeah, I don't remember them treating her very well.
Gosetsu. I have to take this to Gosetsu.
Why is it what? I've never seen that much slander. That's kind of crazy to say all that. Wow, that's wild. I'm looking at a very different side of JJK though. That people are saying stuff like that. I also kind of stay away from the opinions of people on the internet.
Glare at me so,
It gets
Lord.
very toxic when it comes
I
to
merely did what any loving son
like
would do for
anime
his
and
family.
manga.
Lest you doubt, I am content to leave the acting viceroy in your care. Pray, treat her as you would any daughter.
I really don't want to see the opinions of people online when it comes to stuff like that because it gets just so toxic. Yeah, I'd recommend maybe staying away from that.
Do not grow too fond of this place, dear sister. You will come back to us ere long.
Oh, to you.
We continue with the exchange as planned then.
Very good. The structure across the river should serve our needs. We shall await you there with the conscripts. If you would bring your captives.
Agreed. Until then, Ambassador.
Like, how can we just, I hate that we just have to go with it. Like, we have to continue going with the prisoner exchange. Like, there's nothing we can do. I feel like we're just knowingly, like, walking into a trap and, like, a bad situation, and there's just nothing we can do. We're just, like, gonna get played, and this sucks so much. I knew better than to trust Asahi. That was a dirty trick. Still, unpleasant as it was, we have at least put the matter to use future to rest. I have sent her back to the Enclave with Yagiri to give Gosetsu his precious persimmon. Come, let us follow them. You have that look, Alphino. What is it? Oh, nothing of consequence, most like. We can discuss it upon our return. Did you ever read, was it JJK Modula, was it called? I think? Did you ever read that, Casual? Like the prequel manga? I thought it was really good. The ending was like a little, you know, iffy, but I thought overall, like, it was really well made. I suppose Suya is to become an official Doman citizen. But what then? Will they keep her hidden here forever? Or might she one day be allowed to walk amongst her countrymen? So, it would seem there will be one less prisoner at the exchange. I only hope Yatsuyu's presence there will not present further problems. We should pay a visit to Gosetsu and reassure him about Tsuyu's fate. He will want to know that the Empire has finally relinquished its claim on her. Have they, though? Because it didn't really sound like they did.
Gosetsu, are you awake?
My lord, come in, come in. When Tsuyu returned, her eyes were red from weeping. She spoke not a word, simply sat and peeled some fruit she'd brought for me. She then claimed weariness and retired to her chamber. Tell me, what happened to upset her so?
The ambassador arranged a surprise reunion with her foster parents. A misguided attempt to restore Yotsuyu to her senses. It was plain their presence caused her great distress, but she seemed otherwise unaffected.
Yotsuyu was mistreated as a child, was she not? It was a cruel trick to use her tormentors like that, knowing the pain it could cause.
Oh, I gotta change my necklace. I think I'm still my white mage gear, actually.
I like this Asahi less and less.
Yeah, you and me both Gosetsu.
Be that as it may, he has agreed to allow Yotsuyu to remain with us in Doma. Our primary concern now is to hand over the prisoners without incident and bring our people safely home.
There was one other detail at the meeting which caught my attention. I assume you all noticed the rather suspect crates within the castrum. The Imperials were quick to retrieve them afterwards, but I wonder...
Out with it, brother. You fear they might contain bombs or war machines?
If the ambassador wanted me dead, he has had ample opportunity. No, assassination is not his intent, but we should be on our guard for other acts of treachery.
My lord! Forgive me,
Oh,
but the Lady Yotsuyu,
no.
she's gone!
We just brought her back.
Gone?
I beg your pardons, my lords. I was certain she'd fallen asleep.
No, the responsibility is mine. 'Twas I who gave her a room instead of a cell. She may simply have wandered outside. We will organize search parties. Might I call upon your assistance?
Yeah, I'm here to help. I mean, I don't think she was like, she's not captured. Man, I don't know. This is a wild ride.
Help! Help!
These are her parents, or her foster parents. Right?
Help! Help me!
only I hadn't remembered.
I think there's some good parts of Reddit. It just depends on kind of what you like, you know, surround yourself with. But yeah, it can be pretty
He
nasty.
should hate me. But I will not suffer his kindness. Not after what I did to him.
Who's there?
Oh, it's you. What are you doing out here in the dark?
This is the Enclave, is it? When the soldiers dragged us back to Doma, you were the last person I expected to see.
You're the bane of our existence, Yotsuyu. A font of misery. You couldn't even do us the simple courtesy of dying, could you? Oh, no. You had to live and taint us with the shame of your failure. We had a perfect life in the capital, and now they're making us wallow in this muddy ruin like common swine. I don't deserve this.
Now, dear, that'll do. There seems little point in berating the girl when she scarcely remembers her own name. Our time would be better spent contemplating how we're to survive this unhappy predicament. You've kept your looks at least. I suspect you'd fetch a handsome price with the right buyer. Maybe enough to get us to Kugane and start a new business.
Of course, Asahi's parents are just as bad as he is.
Ah, my beloved parents. No sooner do I wake from gentle slumber than the world returns in all its cruelty. Yes, this is how it always was. How it was meant to be.
Yeah, well, she certainly remembers now. It seems.
Very well. If I cannot escape my nature, then I shall embrace it.
What a roller coaster of a character. I have no idea what to think anymore.
To the very depths I have sunk, my soul steeped in spite and rotten to the core. The self-righteous hide behind justice, but I need no such mask. Father, Mother, was it not you who made me into this monster? Who taught me the truth of this miserable world? For years I knew naught but the taste of pain and humiliation. But the time has come to savor my vengeance against Doma. Against all my enemies.
No, I really hope she'd be good. I really hope she'd change.
With you!
Yotsuyu!
What?
Oh, she's evil. She is... That look in her eyes is back. Oh, man.
Well done, dear sister. Did I not say you would come back to us?
Brother dearest, what a surprise. You always were a cold-blooded little worm. I doubt you thought twice about sending our parents to their deaths.
Your dagger yet drips with their blood, and you presume to judge me? To be frank, I didn't think you had the strength to slay them so cleanly. A single thrust each. I'm impressed. But surely you can't be satisfied with murdering a pair of doddering elders. You yearn for a deeper vengeance, and the power to see it through.
Oh, man. I don't know what to say right now. I don't know what to say right now.
Please. I don't want to die.
Any sign of her? What happened here? I knew what would happen if she recovered. And still, I did nothing. You say she left with her brother? Whatever he wants with her, he was willing to pay for it with his parents' lives. But this is neither the time nor the place. We must gather the others.
Okay, I'm gonna change my outfit real quick because I'm tired of seeing that. The little, like, pink necklace thing, like, poke through. Let's get back to Sage. Man, so Asahi is probably the craziest villain that we've encountered so far. I do not like him at all. Yeah, I think, like, out of all the villains we've seen in the game, like, the kind of antagonists, he's the one that's, like, really got me angry the most. So Asahi got his way in the end, at an unspeakable price. He really is a vile little worm, isn't he? Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Certainly putting it lightly. Yotsuyu hid her recovery well. I had no inkling that her memory had returned. I kept asking myself when it could have happened. At the meeting with her parents, perhaps, but then why would she... Nay, there is not to be gained from such conjecture. No, I'm assuming that she didn't gain her memory back until that, like, last meeting with her parents when she killed them. Because it seemed like she was about to kill herself because of, like, the grief and confusion she was going through. And then her parents showed up, and that kind of, like, finally jogged her memory back. And then she became her old self. That's kind of like how I interpret it. I don't think she was ever, like, lying or pretending to have memory loss. I think she didn't get it back until the very end. So Yotsuyu has returned to the bosom of the Empire after all. I cannot say I'm surprised. But what I struggle to fathom is Asahi's aim in all of this. Yeah, I'm curious in, like, what he wants from her. We have recovered the Naris remains and will hold the cremation anon. Would that they had never again set foot in Doma. I broke the news to Gosetsu myself. He was quiet. I think it best that he be allowed some time alone with his thoughts. Oh man, what a roller coaster. What a roller coaster. So, my friends, at which I fear it has come to pass. Yotsuyu has regained her memory and returned to the Imperial folds. It is, by any measure, a cruel twist, not least for Gosetsu, but one which does not invalidate our agreement. According to the terms of the contract, we are bound to surrender Yotsuyu to the Guardian's hands should her condition improve prior to the hour of the exchange. By that reckoning, all is, if not as it should be then, as it must be. This I can accept. But what I cannot accept are the unconscionable lengths to which Asahi went to achieve this outcome. Given his recent conduct and his apparent admiration for Xenos, it is plain he cannot be trusted, and that is to say nothing of the unexplained containers he insists on bringing out to his meeting. Whatever the ambassador is planning, I think it unlikely our negotiation will end peacefully. In the event of such hostilities, the safety of the conscripts must be our first concern. As such, I would have an escape route in place before the meeting begins. A wise precaution. If the main structure of Castrum Fluminus is to be the stage for the exchange, then I believe a thorough inspection is in order. The citadel has stood empty ever since the Imperials withdrew. While we took steps to ensure that it could not be defended by an occupying force, it is entirely possible the ambassador has arranged things there to his advantage. I will slip inside and make certain we have an unobstructed exit. Pray allow me to join you. I have some experience of Imperial facilities, and should matters take a turn for the worse, I would hope to be of at least some use. Very good. That should be enough to guarantee us a way out of the castrum. Beyond that, however, we will need a ship to ferry the conscripts back to the Enclave. Even with every skiff we have, it would take several trips to evacuate everyone. The Confederate Sekibun, on the other hand, would require only a single run, and leave us far less vulnerable in the water. Assuming, of course, Rasho can be convinced to part with one. May I take the lead on this? I've had dealings with Rasho and his pirates before. And I won't be alone, will I, Blanco? You can count on me. Much appreciated. I quite fancy parleying with pirates again. It's a shame Lise won't be there to reprise her role. I'm certain you would make a persuasive pair, but I think I'll accompany you to these negotiations all the same. My lord, the ruler of Doma should not be seen consorting with common brigands. Come now, Yagiri. They stood with us against the Empire. If we could ask their aid once more, we must treat with them as equals. My presence shall serve to demonstrate our sincerity. Indeed, my lord. Pray forgive my presumption, but your leave, Master Alphino, and I shall be about our task. And we should be on our way to Onokoro. Time is short, and Rasha may take some convincing. Now there is a face that I did not expect to see. What brings the noble lord of Doma into the company of bilge rats such as we? You've come to offer Doman chains in place of Garlean ones, and I'm afraid you're wasted a trip. And what fine subjects you would make with your fleet at our disposal. Our restoration efforts would be hastened tenfold. But let us speak seriously. I stand before you not to demand your fealty, but to request your aid once more. Happy you are confused. Doma's liberation was but a means to the end. We aided you only to save ourselves. Now we have no such incentive. We have sworn no oath to you, and will not come running like hounds at the master's whistle. And I would not presume to treat you as thus. I come to position your cooperation as an ally of equal standing. Equals standing, you say? It seems a bit lopsided to me. Where's the profit for us in all of this? Profit? Must you always think in such short-sighted terms? Have you ever heard of doing the right thing? Have you ever heard of pirates, little miss? You'll find we're simple souls. You pay our tithe, you sail in peace. Deny us our due, and we take it by force. We'll pull you out of the water if you see you drowning, but we're not in the business of doing something for nothing. Calm yourself, Mistress Isay. We did not come here to moralize. We came here to talk, and there is more to be said. According to records recovered after liberation, relatives of your Doman-born brethren were amongst those conscripts in the Imperial Army. That's what I kind of assumed, that the Garleans would have, like, the Confederate prisoners. So I assumed that they would want to work with us anyways to get, like, some of their people back. We're among those conscripted in the Imperial Army, and as you may be aware, we recently negotiated the return of said conscripts. Many, alas, will arrive to find no families waiting for them, no homes to grant them shelter. I would ask that you offer them a place in the Confederacy. You would not be recruiting strangers, but welcoming brothers and sisters into your ranks. And has the Confederacy been in need of new recruits? You seem well informed of our affairs, Lord Ian. The losses we suffered at the Garleans' hands are no secret, but since we drove them out of Doma, the Ruby Sea has come alive with traders and travelers. So many vessels to tax, so few pirates to tax them. We could do with some more hands on deck, and doubly so if they're familiar with the inner workings of the Empire. Very well. The Confederacy agrees to your request. You will have your ship. But before that, you must do something for me. The vessel I have in mind was damaged during your battle with the Empire. Though we have mended it, or her, she has yet to be declared seaworthy. She is sound enough down below, but when you load her up with conscripts and waterline rises, those upper planks had best be free of cracks. Assuming you want your people to stay dry, you will do me a favor of swimming around the hold to check for weaknesses. That is, if Doman Lords are not averse to getting their robes wet. Not this Doman Lord. If we each inspect a third of the ship, it shall be done in thrice. That's the spirit. The ship is moored at Quickscape Pier. Our apprentice shipwright will be on deck to hear your report. Look for a lad named Ihanashi. And I thought I had a knack for parleying with pirates. For the record, my previous attempt was an unmitigated success. And yes, I should have quit where I was ahead. Well, well, I thought the rumors exaggerated, but the young lord lives up to his reputation. Oh, we're over here. Okay. Oh, there's Lord Ian, just swimming in the water. That's very silly. The water is so invigorating. I have not swum in the Ruby Sea since, but I should be concentrating on the task at hand. You see no signs of damage here. Go check on Allie's then. For once, I'm actually glad Yagiri isn't here. I doubt she would have taken kindly to a pirate inviting Ian to inspect his hold. Upon closer inspection, you spot a small crack in one of the planks. I'm the shipwright, apprentice shipwright. Did you find anything that might need attention? Section I inspected seems solid enough. On the port side near the bow, you say? Alright, I'll have a look and see what I can do. My apologies, I seem to have lagged behind. I could float in the gentle sea all day. Otherwise, I'm happy to report no visible cracks, or cracking, or holes in my section of the hull. You're Lord Hien. The captain sent you to inspect the hull? Kami, have mercy. Forgive us this courtesy, my lord. 'Tis quite all right. In fact, I rather enjoyed it. I take it you are of Doma? Yes, my lord. The Imperials took my father away after the uprising. I had nowhere else to turn. Confederacy became my family. But someone told me they're releasing the conscripts now. Maybe my father will be among them. Not that I can go back. There's no leaving once you've joined. How fair is Our Lady? Is she seaworthy? Yeah, Captain, we found a small crack in the port side, but I'll have it fixed before you know it. I see you've met the boy. Did he tell you his story? He babbles when he is nervous. Should his father be among the conscripts, as he hopes, I mean to give him the choice to leave this life. If he so chooses, I expect you to see they are provided for him. I have heard that those who join the Confederacy forswear all ties with kin and homeland. Is that oath so easily put aside? If I allow it, I seen him the lad I was 25 years ago. You say the words, you mean them. But the yearning for home still lingers. My family is long dead. I know this life is my lot. But he has scarce tipped his toes with us. If there's a life for him in Doma, he should have the chance to live it. Well said. The Empire's conquest has uprooted many and more. Be it in Yangtze or out in the Ruby Sea, we have a duty to ensure that Ihanashi and the others like him are free to dwell where they desire. Then the matter is settled. I'll make preparations to cast off. Well, my friends, it seems we have our ship. Let us return to the Enclave. Alright, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to the time. What will happen? Man, I'm still like bummed out about Yotsuyu. I don't know, like realistically thinking about it, I mean, I can't see her staying as Tsuyu and living a peaceful life. That just seems very complicated and just messy, so... But I also kind of hope that maybe even if she did regain her memories, like she'd kind of change for the better. I mean, I really don't know. It seems like she's just kind of back to her old ways, though, and it's very unfortunate. Definitely a roller coaster of a character, for sure. Alphino tells me they had little trouble finding a suitable route out to the castrum, but he won't say much more than that. If I didn't know better, I think he was hiding something, though I can't imagine what. We found the castrum's tower unoccupied, betraying no signs of recent activity. Only shadows and echoes await us there. Alphino seemed oddly reluctant to linger, but I saw naught to concern us. The castrum was deserted, guard deserted. It was a simple matter to plot the surest path out, hence our swiftness. What was that little stumble there, Alphino? It seems Yagiri and Alphino completed their task before us. They have been waiting. We scouted the structure and determined the swiftest path to safety. In the event of hostilities, we will lead the conscripts outside with all possible haste. From there, the Confederacy has pledged the ship to ferry us across the One River. Now, we have but to attend the exchange, and pray to the Kami these precautions were necessary. Oh boy, I think it's time. While we were putting our contingency plan in place, I left Hakuro in charge of organizing transport for the Imperial prisoners. He will see they arrive at the appointed hour, leaving us free to rendezvous with our Confederate allies. Come, they await us on the riverbank, not far from the castrum. Okay, whew, deep breath. I don't like this talk of like escape plans and oh man, I feel like just like the thought of mentioning that means it's gonna happen. We'll see though. I gotta think positively, you know. Gotta think positively. I had like a weird feeling like Gosetsu might show up and try to talk to Yotsuyu. Maybe not now, but like at some point in the story. Like I can see Gosetsu and Yotsuyu kind of meeting again, and maybe Yotsuyu trying to like convince Yotsuyu to like turn back on her ways and kind of go back to being like Tsuyu in that life, but I don't know. I mean, Gosetsu kind of seems like pretty down for the count. I don't see him like coming back anytime soon. Would that we had some hint as to the ambassador's intentions. I'm not prepared for the worst. I should be wary of going through with this all. No matter what Aussie throws at us, we cannot let the monster have his way. My only concern is the safe return of our people. That is what my lord wishes, and that is what shall be done. The tower rather spoils the view across the river, does it not? I concede we might perhaps have chosen a less ominous place to conduct the exchange. Do not worry about the ship. It will be where it needs to be, and with Tansui at the helm. Your party's assembled then. Aye, and ready for what lies ahead, I trust. Lest there be any confusion, though, the tower across the water is to be the scene of the exchange. That, and whatever else Asi has planned. But regardless of the ambassador's intentions, we will bring our people home. Nigiri, you are to evacuate the conscripts at the first sign of trouble. Yes, my lord. We, meanwhile, shall cover their escape, and lend what support we can. Your ship awaits the Castrum loading docks. She will see you safely home. Then all stands ready to play their part. Come, let us be about it. Okay, alright, what's gonna happen?
At last, the hour has come. The conclusion to these negotiations will mark a new beginning for Dorma and the Empire. A first step on the road to peaceful coexistence.
Oh, he makes my, like, just blood boil.
Indeed. We are ready to proceed with the exchange when you are. Forgive my curiosity.
Are those coffins?
Is there a purpose to these containers you bring with you?
Oh, the supply crates. They are filled with materials we hoped might be of use in Dorma's restoration. I meant to gift them to you at our last meeting, but we had so much else to discuss.
No, I don't trust that.
How very generous. I confess I had not expected such compassion. Welcome though it is. But then I was also surprised by the news that one of our captives had delivered herself into your custody ahead of time. A minor discrepancy I shall overlook in the spirit of the occasion.
Are you perhaps referring to me?
No. Oh man, I can't. She's such a good villain, though. I hate seeing her back, but she's such a good villain.
Orphan of the Nairi, widow of Sashihai,
Already back to her old
and
ways.
acting viceroy of Dorma. You and your people are mine to govern, mine to punish.
Well, well. It would seem your shattered mind is mended. As per our agreement with the ambassador, you are free to return with him to the Empire. Your authority as acting viceroy, however, is no longer recognized here.
My position is not for you to decide, little lordling. All who resist the rule of the Empire must be purged. Such was the order given to me by Lord Xenos himself.
Man, Aussie's like peaceful coexistence, and then she's like, you will be purged. Lord Xenos is gonna show up, isn't he?
I will reign here in this putrid
Maybe not, I
pestilent
don't know, I'm
swamp until the last of you has been broken. This land shall know no dawn. I will spew forth darkness and drown all in eternal night. And high above you I shall shine, uncaring, cold and distant as the moon!
Are they summoning a primal? Hold on, wait a minute.
What has she done?
Oh gods, this is a summoning.
Okay, I was not expecting this. That's so pretty. Oh wow, this is incredible.
A Dorman citizen has called forth an icon in direct violation of our primary agreement. The negotiations have failed. Abandon the captives and make preparations to withdraw.
So even he was just like using her.
Disobey me, Pilus, and you disobey the Emperor. Make preparations to withdraw! Now!
Was that like his plan all along?
As you command.
My lord, you must fall back!
You ask me to run?
Yeah, leave this to me. I'm like, I am the Icon Slayer. This is my job.
Against such a foe, I would be more hindrance than help. The field is yours.
Yes, these patches have been this like, yeah, I'm just so impressed.
We will withdraw. but not without our countrymen. I want every soul accounted for. Every soul!
My lord.
Like, Yotsuyu, Lord Xenos, Asahi have been some of, like, the best villains I've seen. Just, like, in video games, period. So impressed by, like, how well written they all are.
I knew you would not flee. I see now the strength which flows from that baleful light of yours. But I have become Tsukuyomi, goddess of the moon and divinity of night. What power can compare to such celestial majesty?
I bet this is gonna be a cool fight. I'm assuming this will be like a trial, right?
Plunge all I despise into darkness. And within that black abyss, even your light shall flicker and fail. Come, let us cast the stalks and look upon the fate of Dorma. I see a future in which the sun sets on this wretched land. Once and for all!
So amazing. Yeah, there we go. Castrum Fluminus. Now accessible. Alright, I'm excited. I'm so excited right now. I feel like I've been saying that so much today, but this game just like gets me so pumped for like just everything. Alright, let's queue up for this. The music's really great too. What we got? There we go. A Kojin relic, a hidden trove of crystals. Though these tools have something. Oh, is that like what that like kind of metal moon thing that she had? That like plate? Was that the Kojin relic? Wait, was that the mirror that... Was the Kojin relic the mirror that Asahi gave to you? I forget like the design on it, but maybe that's what he had given her then. Okay, let's do it. I love just like looking at her from down here too. And yeah, these are all like crystal containers. They had a moon on the back? Okay, cool. That makes sense then why she, or how she got that. So it wasn't just like a normal mirror, like it was actually some sort of like relic that he had given her. Wait, so do not stand in front of her. There's a big cone attack on the tank. Okay, got it. I'll be careful of that then. Yeah, I don't know why these... I thought these would be like coffins. When they were kind of closed, they had like a coffin shape. Ooh, all right. We can go somewhere and try to kill time while we wait for this queue to pop. I can maybe go to the inn real quick, drop some stuff off. Oh, it's a little brick man. Little brick man. Let me just double check. Anything from the armoire? No. Okay. Cool. That takes care of that. I do want to edit this one real quick. Let's maybe try to find... I don't have like a lot of good neck pieces, but I might just like throw on this for now. Or no, I want to do actually not this set. This one. Yeah, we're just gonna throw on this one. Just so if I do have like a necklace in future sets that kind of like clips through it, it'll fix that issue. Cool. Oops. There we go. Oh, a little hippo. That's adorable. That's a really cool sword. Wait, is that... Oh, it looks familiar. I feel like that sword looks really familiar for some reason. Can I, like, look at people's gear? I'm not really sure what that's from. Oh, I can't sell any of these. Just discard. Oh, it's level 80 tombstone gear? Okay, gotcha. I like it. It's cool. I feel like all of the like Dark Knight two-handed swords look really good. I've always been impressed by like their outfits. I've always heard like this whole outfit actually is really good. That mask is really cool. I've heard the Dark Knight like story quest, or like class quest, I guess, is really good too. Like it's one of the best. They are good. Dark Knight was introduced during Heaven's Ward, right? Isn't that in like Ishgard, like the quest giver for that? Yeah. Man, I haven't been to Ishgard in a long time. Yeah, I was like over here, right? This machinist. I think it was like in this area. I do love Ishgard. I feel like I never really gave it like the respect it deserved. Just because it's so gray. It's just all one like gray color, but it is very good looking though. This is like a really cool view right here. It is a very good city. But I feel like I kind of discredit it because it's just so gray. I wonder if we'll ever come back here in the story. I'm assuming we will, right? Maybe for like a Sir Amric thing? forget where was the where the Dark Knight quest was. Ah, right there. Yeah, that's right. There's Astrologian, I'm assuming. Dark Knight. Was there any new job quests in Kugane? No, right? There wasn't any, like, job unlocks here? No. Wait, so what were the two jobs that came in for Stormblood? What were the two Stormblood jobs? I don't know if I can really tell from, like, this screen. Was it Samurai? Ah, okay, that makes more sense then. Yeah, I guess that explains why, like, Sage... I know Pictomancer is in Gridania, right? That makes more sense. Yeah, I think Pictomancer is more weird. That's nice then, so people don't have to like wait until they get to that location. They can just kind of start whatever job they want early. I like that, that's good. Yeah, I want to say Pictomancer was like over here. Yeah. Sold Pictomancer. Weathered Painter's Attire Coffer. Oh, look at how happy that Lalfell looks. Weathered Round Brush. Oops. It's just like such a cool job idea to me. Like I think out of all the jobs, Pictomancer is the one that, even like healer jobs and tank jobs, Pictomancer is the one that like sticks out to me the most. Samurai and Red Mage were the two that came in Stormblood. Gotcha. Yeah, just because it seems like so unique to me. Like I've never really seen very many games that have like a painter as a class. Such a fun idea. And you can have like a giant paintbrush. I gotta try it someday. Definitely gotta try it someday. It's just hard to like give up being a healer because I feel like that's like such an identity for me. It's hard to give that up. I do something different. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, I'm ready. Predator's smoking pipe get even bigger. All right.
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
Oops. Okay, there's the cone attack you're talking about.
Your end is near.
Oh no, that was not. Okay, that was crazy. Okay, well, that's kind of demoralizing. Oh man, that's not off to a good start. We need to attack these.
Beg them.
Oh man, a lot of people are dying.
Your death.
Oh, I should have raised their healer. Whoops, crap. I didn't see that they were dead too. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of stressed out right now. Yikes. Oh man, I totally fumbled that. Oh, they're back. Okay. Okay. I don't really know what's happening right now. Oh, these are like her parents? Man, I feel like I'm really stumbling this fight. So is she kind of being like tormented by Setsu? Is she being like tormented by like a whole bunch of kind of like ghosts? There could be no redemption.
In darkness blooms the spider.
This is very pretty.
From mortal, I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
She's casting Nightfall. Where do I go?
Beg them.
Okay. Oh man. Oh, I just died too. So I'm just looking at. Oh, so much stuff to look at. Okay, don't stand on one side for too long. It stacks a debuff. Okay. I don't know why I stacked my person. I just died again. Man, this is not an easy fight. Wait. Yeah, this might be a light. Oh, with the limit break, maybe?
Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Yeah, I don't understand like this part. I think this is a new moon. Dude, I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Whoops.
I'll grind you under my heel!
Oh man, it's so brutal. It's a brutal fight. Oh my god, we lost all the DPS. Oh, I don't know who to raise right now. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm just like fumbling through this whole entire fight.
I'll grind you under my heel!
What was that attack? Oh man. I feel like I need to watch this fight in like slow motion. Like understand what's happening. It was a repeated stack marker. I mean, I'm glad that I'm not the only one dying, but man, this is like... This is brutal.
I'll grind you under my heel!
Okay, so like this goes in a pattern. Okay, there's the double, there's that attack again. That I died from. What a crazy fight. Honestly, I don't blame them because I don't know what I'm doing either. Tanks are fun. I know, this is kind of crazy. Like, the two tanks are just, like, totally fine. Like they're just, you know, doing this fight no problem. Well, I mean, yeah, that's, yeah. They didn't last that long, but... What an insane fight. I like have no idea how to follow along with this. This was just crazy.
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
Okay.
Your end is near.
Okay, so there's a frontal AoE attack. Okay, we can dodge that. I didn't see the stack marker that time. Reposition. Okay, that does damage too. I can maybe heal through that. Midnight Haze. Don't know what that does. Oh, okay, here's this part.
Beg them. Your death will be all the sweeter.
What is Night Bloom? Okay, so this is where I think like the shadows start to appear. It feeds on my spite, on my suffering. Oh, like the primals feeding on her spite and suffering? Maybe? Or like that kind of... Strike my body, fill my soul with blackest malice. Or like whatever kind of like primal being is inhabiting her. Okay, I see it kind of like slow down. I think sometimes like I just get too overwhelmed and I like think too fast. I just gotta like, you know, try to like take it slow and be aware of like attacks and try to not get so flustered so easily. Yeah, I just need to stay cool. I get like discouraged very easily, especially when it comes to healing, because you kind of like your mistakes are very noticeable as healer, so I'm gonna like take it slower and be more aware. I'm trying to get discouraged as much. Sometimes like I try to focus too much on like playing well that I like just end up doing more misplays because I'm just like too hyper fixated on how I should be healing and as opposed to like paying attention to the fight and like understanding things. I just don't really understand like this part though. Okay, I think I might have misplayed that a little bit.
Suffused with night, I shall prevail!
Okay, I have vulnerability. I don't know what to do during this part.
Your end is near.
Why does he stand in one of these circles? Does it matter what circle I stand in? Get the other healer up. It's more important right now. Yeah, I got to. Yes, right. Yeah. Oh, should I have stayed on that spot? Yeah, repeat stack. Yeah, I should have stayed there.
You under my heel.
Oh man, I barely survived that. I barely survived that. I should have moved. Oh, and I died of this. Oh, I feel like I was doing so well. I got overwhelmed because a stack marker was on me and I didn't really know where to run. I could have maybe casted Paima on me, and that maybe would have kept me alive. Oh, we got it. Okay. Oh, her hair is white now. I wonder if we like purged like the malice in her heart, maybe. Wow, GG, what a fight. What a fight. That was insane. Probably one of the craziest fights that I've done so far. Look at the other healer. That was wild. Stand when the last fan came down the move. Yeah, I think like I understood the pattern. It's just the stack marker was on me and things were happening so fast. I kind of got a little flustered and I just couldn't run to a good spot in time. Because I didn't want to like move because then people had to chase me and it was, yeah, it was so weird. Oh, I was going to say I thought she was going to die during all of this, but I maybe hoped that she would live. Yeah, I mean, who else do we think did it? Don't keep on shooting her! Man, I hate this.
You really must learn to finish the job. 'Tis true that a gaudy mirror and a handful of crystals make for a feeble summoning. But even the weakest icon is a god of sorts. A threat that must be put down. My, such hostility. These beings are the sworn enemies of the Empire. I merely did my duty as an Imperial officer. Will you surrender to anger then? Slay an anointed emissary to avenge a fallen foe?
I don't know, I kind of see like it's you as Ysayle in a little way.
You cannot, of course! To do so would burn the bridges we have labored so hard to build.
No, like I weirdly enough like don't see her as an enemy.
But I'm forgetting. They're already ash. This Dorman woman has seen to that. The Empire cannot ally itself with any nation that refuses to renounce summoning. I believe I was most clear on that point.
Ooh, that crazy face of his.
It should have been mine. The power he bestowed upon her. I should have been the one to govern Dorma. I would have repaid his faith. No one alive loves him more than I!
Oh my god, the facial expressions.
Instead, this harlot betrayed his trust. Useless piece of filth! Worthless whore!
Thank you, dear brother, for this precious gift. Vengeance. These people, our people, they ignore the corruption which festers beneath the surface. Cast aside that which is dirty and broken. Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives. Like you, Asahi. Always pretending not to see. You were the first. The first I swore to kill. Such bliss. I had thought my hunger insatiable. But now I am satisfied. You should feel honored, dear brother. I saved the last of my strength, just for you. What's the matter? The Witch of Doma will soon be dead.
Oh, man. What do I say? I want to say both of these. Like, both of these are good options. Like, okay. I don't like Itsuyu. Obviously, she's like a insane villain and incredibly evil, but she was like such a good character that, like, I liked her as an evil character. And then she had like such a tragic backstory. And then she became Tsuyu, and you kind of like felt bad for Tsuyu, and now I feel bad for her now. Even though she is terrible and evil. I don't, man, it's... Wow, what a crazy character. I don't really know what to say. Tsuyu deserved a kinder fate. I think, like... Okay, I want to say Gosetsu will mourn you just because I feel like it's worth mentioning him. And Gosetsu, like, showed up during the fight as, like, a spirit or something. And, like, I don't think, like... Yeah, so I was gonna say, yeah, exactly. Tsuyu wasn't real. But Yotsuyu was real. And I think that Yotsuyu deserves a kinder fate. Because obviously she had like a terrible upbringing and, you know, it doesn't justify her actions, but yeah, she had like a terrible life. She deserved a kinder fate as a child. And yeah, like kind of saying Tsuyu deserved a kinder fate is like a little yeah, pitiable character, exactly. Yeah. And saying kind of like Tsuyu deserves a kinder fate, kind of like I feel like it devalues the struggles that she went through and kind of says like, oh, you're only worth saving if you forgot your memories and you were like a mindless, you know, childlike being. So yeah, I think like kind of thinking about it, this just seems like it kind of takes away from the moment and like her current struggles and feelings. I feel like saying Gosetsu will mourn you is like in fact a true statement. Like I very much think Gosetsu will mourn her, and I think more comforting and, well, maybe not comforting, but a better option in this moment. Hopefully that was like a good choice.
He will mourn to you, perhaps.
Dang it. No, I think he'll mourn you too. I think.
I wonder, was the fruit as sweet as he remembered?
Dang, this game is a roller coaster, man. They just know how to like make you feel every single emotion all at once. What an incredible game. What an incredible game. And I can't believe Asahi is dead too. I surely thought he would like last as like a long-term kind of villain.
Lord Xenos.
Oh no, am I gonna see? No way. There's no way that I get to see that Lord Xenos is back.
Lord Xenos.
Oh man. But this can't be Lord Xenos.
I am at your disposal.
I mean, he has bandages around his neck.
You were born of Doma. Yes.
We watched him kill himself.
Yes, my lord. I am honored that you would remember me. How may I serve?
You are hereby appointed Ambassador Plenipotentiary.
Plenipotentiary,
and empowered to
wow.
speak with the voice of the Emperor. Return to your native land of Doma and announce your intention to sue for peace.
For peace?
Once negotiations are underway, you are to locate the acting viceroy.
She lives? That is to say, I will, my lord.
When you have found her, you will initiate a ritual to call forth an icon,
I will instruct you in the necessary steps.
I mean, I guess Xenos should be familiar with that.
Faith is unreliable. But as a child raised to believe in the Kami, she will serve as a vessel for one of the Kojin's gods. She need only wish it to be
Okay, that makes sense why she had the Kojin, like, artifact.
The power will seem a gift, but the Icon's essence will consume her. She will be no more than a husk, a slave to whim and desire.
Okay, so they planned this out, like, way in advance.
My lord, ever since the day you saw fit to save my miserable life, I have dreamed of repaying your benevolence. Upon my honor, I swear to devote myself wholly to your service. All that you command will be done, no matter the cost. But I fear the subtleties of your plan yet elude me. From the reports I have heard, the champion who aids the Dolmen resistance would make short work of a single icon.
The
I don't think he
Icon
cares.
is merely a message. The pacifist teachings of the Populares spread through this city like a plague. And I would remind the people of the threat we face.
Okay, so the Populares are actually an actual, like, organization within Garlemald.
Will be my chosen agent. The hand which tolls the warning bell. The salvation of this world will not be won through the signing of treaties.
Your chosen agent. I will not fail you, my lord.
I mean, I guess he didn't fail. He got what he wanted. He did succeed. Maybe he died in the process, but everything kind of went according to their plan.
My master, Lord Xenos, he will come for you.
You have prevailed, I see.
Oh my god, Lord Ian. Oh, you've missed so much. Oh man, I really hope Gosetsu could have seen Mitsu before the end, but... At least so he could say, like, one parting word or something.
She is gone. Wherefore did the Kami spare us, only to inflict this pain?
Death shall not want for company this day. You spared us a worse disaster, but I fear our fledgling peace with the Empire was beyond saving.
Lord Hien!
Maxima, is it not? I assumed you long fled.
I entertain thoughts of escape even now. But our negotiations have yet to reach a satisfying conclusion. The ambassador insisted that the summoning spelled an end to our mission here. But it seemed to me there was more to the tale.
Wait, why are we talking, what? Wait, I saw visions of Ossi's plot. No, Xenos was behind this plot. We'll just go forth and say that. Or, I don't know, I mean, I guess I don't really know if, it's kind of alluding to the same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna say like I saw visions of Asahi's past. Let's say that.
I have heard tell of this power you wield. And in your vision, you
Okay, I mean, it's the
witnessed
same
Lord
point,
Zenos
either
giving
way.
these orders.
How can that be? Xenos is dead. He took his own life after the
That's
battle
what I
in
thought.
Amigo. I saw his body with my own eyes.
Forgive me, but Lord Zenos is very much alive. He granted our party an audience prior to our departure. That he was gravely wounded is certain, but
I don't know,
his
I have like a
recovery appeared to be proceeding apace.
I have like a really weird feeling like that's
I'm
not
afraid I share Lord Hien's confusion.
Lord
The man's death
Zenos.
was confirmed and his remains interred. These are matters of public record.
Yeah, I have like this weird feeling that maybe that's not Lord Zenos, like, because Lord Zenos was kind of just like a weapon, right? Like he was just used as like a weapon of war and a tool. I'm not saying like it's maybe like a clone of him, or I mean, I guess that's kind of the only explanation, but I don't know. Like I feel like that Lord Zenos is maybe not the same Lord Zenos that we killed. Yeah, because I mean, if Alphino's saying the man's death was confirmed and his remains interred, maybe like Lord Zenos is just like a weapon, and that means there's kind of multiple versions or like copies or clones. I don't know. I just can't see it being him.
I have no doubt you believe what you say. But what then is the explanation? That an imposter has infiltrated the innermost circle of the Imperial cause? The idea is inconceivable, absurd. But worthy of investigation nonetheless. Our movement can ill afford to have a highly placed pretender undermining our efforts.
Yeah, he doesn't know either.
Your efforts may yet bear fruit. Tell me, what is to become of our prisoner exchange? Though we have already taken custody of our conscripts, we have yet to release your Imperial comrades. Do you still intend to
But why is this guy helping us?
Yes. As the late Ambassador's second in command, it falls to me to speak on the Empire's behalf. And I'm happy to confirm our intent to proceed according to the original agreement.
Then let us be about it. 'Twould be a pity to abandon such a promising beginning.
Indeed. You have my thanks, Lord Hien. As soon as our people are secure aboard our airship, we shall depart straightways for Garlemald.
Tread lightly, Pilus. I sense treachery awaits you there.
I might have missed something. I don't know why Palace is.
Might I accompany you to the capital?
Alphino, have you gone mad?
Alphino, I'm sorry, what now?
Imposter or no, if Xenos was instructing Asahi on the finer points of ritual summoning, then experience tells us there is an Ascian waiting in the wings.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of
Without
already
our
know
knowledge and
that.
expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience. They need our help.
Were you indeed willing to share your knowledge of this enemy, we would not shun your counsel.
You truly mean to do this? In full knowledge of the danger?
I have seen the Warrior of Light risk his life on countless occasions. Next to him, I'm scarce more than a distraction on the battlefield.
Wait, so is the next expansion going to Garlemald?
But in the meeting room or the audience chamber, there I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds. And where better to do these things than in the home of our old enemy?
So wait, okay, is Maxima the guy that we're talking to? Is he like, I forget what they're called. Is he like one of the people in Garlemald that wants peace? Like one of the organizations that want to change like its militaristic ways? I'm like a little lost right now in the story. And why he's just like, oh yeah, I'll help you guys, because I assumed that he would just like run away, or like he was, yeah, the populares. So is that who he is? Or like he's one of them? Oh yeah, I believe in Alphino.
'Tis not for me to stop you. But I would have you consider an alternative arrangement. Rather than braving the Empire as a simple traveler, go forth as an emissary of Doma.
All the Guardians are terrible. I mean, like, most of them that we've encountered have been extremely terrible. Okay, emissary is up from Doma. Such a position should offer you some measure of protection. Yeah, I mean, like, 99.99% of the Guardians we've encountered so far have been terrible. With the exception of, like, Sid. And maybe Nero. Maybe Nero. It's very rare that we see a good Guardian. Oh, let's get past this. Okay, Alpha, no, I guess you're just going off on your own.
Then. You've obviously made up your mind.
I don't know if it's a really good idea, but we
Just
shall
try
see.
not to do anything reckless, all right?
I shall be on my best behavior. Farewell, my friends.
Okay, then I guess it makes sense that Asahi would bring Populares with him if he's trying to, like, you know, pretend that he is one. So I guess maybe Maxima wasn't, like, too privy on the details of this whole plan. I mean, that's crazy. Alvino just, like, left. Like, he's just going off with the Guardians now. That's so surprising to me. Yosetsu dragged himself here from his sickbed, only to be greeted by the sight of Yotsuyu's corpse. I had not the words to confront him, or comfort him. Ah, Alphino, you impulsive fool. I thought about trying to talk him out of it, but I know what I would say if the roles were reversed. Stubbornness is something of a family trait. Man, I wish the other Scions were here. I knew also he was planning some matter of treachery, but a summoning. Like the Kami, you were here, my friend. None of us would have escaped Yotsu's vengeance had you not intervened. She was a pawn, aye, but she still had a choice, and she chose to submit to the ambassador's plan. This little wonder Gosetsu departed in silence. I gather he left the same way he came, alone aboard a rowing boat. As for the conscripts, most have made it to the second moon before the battle began in earnest. The vessel yet awaits the riverbank for those who did not flee in time. And I suggest we put this doleful place behind us and make for the Enclave together. We'd be ashamed to miss the joyous reunion. Home.
How often have I imagined this moment? Thank you for helping it come to pass.
Oof, well, I guess there's like a good little scene to kind of end this all, but man, what a roller coaster of emotions. What an absolute roller coaster. I feel like there would have been more prisoners. But that's a lot. Does that go Setsu?
Ah, there you are.
Oh, he shaved his head.
Gosetsu, your hair.
My friend, what have you done?
I don't like it. It looks weird. I'm sorry.
An old man who cannot raise his blade has no place in the service of a young lord.
Setsu.
Thus did I decide to devote my remaining days to pilgrimage. I will walk this land, offering prayers of repose for all the souls who left this life in suffering.
All of them?
Yeah, I mean, safe travels, Gosetsu. I'm not gonna like try to beg him to leave. He needs, I feel like he needs to do this to kind of heal. I'm not gonna like change his mind or try to change his mind.
A fulsome farewell makes for an enjoyable journey.
Yeah. Gosetsu.
Scarcely have we said our goodbyes to Alphino, and you leave us too. But 'tis well that my companions find their own way forward. I must endeavor to do the same.
I have faith that you will find the best path for Doma without me, my lord. Pray forgive me this last act of selfishness, and grant me your blessing.
You have earned it 1,000 times over. Go in peace, my friend. I shall make of Doma a land where children laugh and none need live in fear.
There is no better way to honor those who went before. And with that, I take my leave.
Bye, Gosetsu. Safe travels. Okay, yeah, for sure. Gosetsu relinquished his duties with the grace befitting a samurai lord. I only hope that I can fill the void which he has left behind. It'll be far too crowded without Gosetsu around. I wonder if we'll ever see him again. Oh, speaking of reunions, have you spoke with Hanashi? It turns out his father was among the returned conscripts. Wait, he's over here. Thank the Kami you spotted that cracked plank. The ship ended up bringing my father home. And the captain said, well, let's just say I'm not a pirate anymore. I'm gonna live in Doma with my father. We're free. Nice. Okay, I think before I talk to Lord Hien, I really want to go do that fight again. So let's maybe go grab the extreme version of it and see if I can knock that out. I don't know if I want to kind of get into more story right now. I kind of need like a little break and on like a somewhat happy note. And maybe go do some extreme trials, but yeah, that was a lot today. That was a lot. I don't know if I have the energy to like start a new storyline or like kind of continue this right now. But I do really want to like see this fight though. And what manner of triumphant tale do you have for me today? Tsukuyomi? Tsukuyomi? Lady of the Moon. Thus in her mortal form, Yotsuyu, vengeful daughter of Nari, did this primal find a willing host. I had heard stories of the acting viceroy's merciless rule, yet none ever mentioned the terrible childhood she endured. The outward face of history surrenders little of the turmoil which rages beneath the surface. She had but one chance to be reborn, only to have it snatched away, and in the void left behind, her cruelty bloomed anew. Yes, this is all the markings of a tragic Tonka. Or Tenka? Neath the half-moon's glow, lily-white petals unfurl. Rooted in malice, the bloom drinks in the darkness, and is swallowed by the night. Well, that was short. The flower Yotsuyu planted has bloomed, or was doomed to last but a single evening before those petals were scattered. Mayhap she wished only for a pretty bloom to adorn her final resting place. I do not mean to excuse her atrocities, but very few of us are born villains. Circumstances conspire to break her spirit even as she made her misguided choices. I only hope that in death her soul has shed the maddening shackles of vengeance. Me too. Me too. Such a good character. I think one of my favorite villains in this game so far. It's like an incredibly good character. It's hard not to like them. Okay, let's give it a shot. Tsukumo, yeah, Tsukumo's Pain. Hopefully this is soloable. The other primal fights have been quite tricky, so hopefully this one is a little bit easier. So, I did not switch over to White Mage. I forgot about that. Oops. Got a little too eager. Oops. Time to die. Now we're gonna leave real quickly. If you don't mind, just holding on. We're just gonna leave real quick. Swap it over to White Mage. And try again. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Alright, let's go for it.
It's going to be a long night.
Okay, reprimands. Not really sure what that did. Nightfall is the one where the clouds pop up, right?
Beg for mercy.
Oh no, that's... Okay. It's like a frontal attack.
Your death.
Oh, maybe Night Bloom? Yeah, okay, that's where like the big AoE attack. And then the clouds. No, I think I'm kind of misremembering things. I just need to be quiet. I could also be like skipping phases too. First, my name struck my body, filled my soul with blackest malice. It's so sad. So sad. Yes, my dearest parents, I was the bane of your existence until the very end. Oh, here's all of like the Confederate like civilians. So are we trying to like stop her suffering? I guess. Like stop that kind of malice from getting too large. Or from growing too much. Or is it gonna happen regardless? Oops. Okay, so I guess the suffering goes to 100% regardless of what I do. It's nice to actually like watch this fight and like see what's happening. Okay, I just died. Okay, I think I messed up somewhere. I think I clearly messed up somewhere. But yeah, it's like nice to watch this fight without having to worry about healing and just kind of like actually pay attention to what's happening.
It's going to be a long night.
It's definitely a lot easier without like the healing mechanics.
Beg for mercy. Your death will be all the sweeter.
Now, what do I do for this? Because I assume I just need to kill the spirits. And I mean, I feel like I killed them fast enough. Okay, I guess that would much better. Okay, I don't know why the first attempt was so bad. I need to attack. Oh my god, I'm just like standing here watching the whole thing. It's just like, what? Like waiting for something to happen. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I guess maybe the faster you kill the spirits, the more time you have to fight Xenos and kill him. And I guess if I don't kill him before suffering gets to 100, then it just like nukes me. Okay. Yeah, because I didn't take as much damage that time. Okay, we're good.
Darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Alright, this is where I get kind of confused. Is when the kind of, yeah, I don't understand this part. Yikes, this is gonna be tough. Wasted my glare 3s, you think? Was she invulnerable? I was paying attention to other stuff.
It's going to be a long night.
Usually what I do is I'll cast normal glare until my
Your end is near.
my thing's up, and then I'll cast the glare 3s. That wasn't a good way of explaining it.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
Maybe we should wait until they get closer and then just take them all at once. But I guess now that I kind of know this section, I don't think it's too bad. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta like, actually attack Xenos this time. Okay, much better, much better. So usually what I do is I'll cast Glare until Presence of Mind is done, where I have like the recast times are reduced, and then I'll cast my Glare 3s. Because the Sacred Sight lasts a lot longer. I just don't understand what to do during this section. Okay, I guess I lived that. Moon Shadow under the effects of the new moon. Nightfall. Where do I go though? It's the full moon. How do I know where to stand? I'm so confused. What are these symbols? That doesn't seem good. I have no idea what's happening during that section.
It's going to be a long night. Beg for mercy. Your death will be all the sweeter.
Okay, like that part's no problem. Like this part's no problem either. Okay, I'll just wait till they come to me.
I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Okay, so like these both look identical. Moon Shadow, under the influence of the new moon. So Moon Shadow. I have no idea what any of this means. Okay, so if I go back and forth, I get Moon Shadowed or Moonlit. Moon Shadow. Okay, there's that right there. Do I need to stand behind this? No, I do not need to go by that. Yeah, these seem like safe zones that I should be going towards, maybe? Yeah, and I like, there's so much stuff happening. I mean, I think I got a little farther that time. I just... I'll give one more attempt.
It's going to be a long night.
I'll give one more try.
Your end is near. Your death will be all the sweeter.
Oh, I assume I can kind of maybe like kite them towards the other guys. That was kind of sloppy. It's alright then.
Darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal husk, I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Yeah, I know, so going back and forth gives me... Do I actually keep on Nightfall?
Beg the mercy.
Can I not let like the moon get full? Maybe? Okay, so I have like four stacks of it now, and I just die. Okay, one more try and I'm done for the night. one more try, because it's like bothering me.
It's going to be a
One more try. You don't know how to resolve that one? Yeah, I might like watch a guide or something. Seems very weird.
Your end is near.
We'll check.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
Not having any of the debuff? But I feel like the problem is like whatever you stand in, you start accumulating that debuff, like those stacks. Do I just need to continuously move like back and forth to make sure it doesn't? If it turns white, you need to have no white and vice versa. If like the floor turns white,
In darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal husk, I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
okay, so I have like 4 moonlit right now. But now I have 1 moon shadow. Now I have moonlit. Do I need to like look at that? Do I have to match that symbol maybe? Okay, so it's all black, and I have moon shadowed. I feel like I'm gonna die. Yeah, and I have 4 stacks of it. And I have a whole bunch of debuffs, and yeah, I just like immediately die. Yeah, I may need to like watch a video. That seems a lot more complex than most of the other fights that I've done. And I don't know if I like understand the trick behind it right now. Yeah, I might watch a video then try again like tomorrow or something. Or And avoid spoilers of other, like, what do you mean spoilers of other stuff? Like, if it's just a video of the fight, it shouldn't be too bad though. I'm doing it for the mount, Ninja. For the primal mount. Oh, related videos is a problem? Okay. Yeah, I can, if you're gonna help, then yeah, I'm down. Google. I mean, Ninja, if you want to help too, I'm totally open to that. I don't know if we need 3 people, but you can hop in if you want. It'll pollute my algo. I am on Golem and Dynamis. Ninja. Yeah, Dynamis Golem. Yeah, I probably shouldn't look at like Reddit posts either trying to explain the fight. It seems like it's kind of messy. But yeah, like I don't understand that moon mechanic. That's just so weird looking. So weird to me. Oh, nice. Yeah, thank you for the help. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you. I imagine it'll be pretty easy with 3 people. I imagine it'll be much easier than trying to solo it. But hey, I tried. I certainly did try. I could solo the rest of the trials, except for this one, because I think you need 2 people. Thank you, I appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. Yeah, I could solo the rest of these. But yeah, this one just is, yeah, way too confusing. So now we're spoiling myself? Okay. Yeah, I was seeing like posts of people saying it was soloable. I didn't understand what they're talking about in terms of like how to survive the mechanics. Okay. Perfect. What was your name? Did you send that? I think I might have missed it. Or how do I send an invite? Oh, okay, there we go. Ardensoul. Gotcha. How do I invite people again? Or add people to friends list? What's the way to do this? It's under social. Thank you. Player search? There we go. Oh, it's just, oh, okay, I say just player search. Perfect. Oh, wait, how does this work? Sorry, I don't like add people very often. I apologize. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry that took so long. Thank you for being patient. I get lost in the menu sometimes. It's a problem. There's so many different menus. Okay, I'm ready. Whenever Boogaloo. Wait, are we waiting for me to start it? Oh, there we go. Never mind. We're good. Okay, we got tank and everything. Nice.
Oh, it's going to be a long night. Your death will be all the sweeter.
Oh no, I couldn't get that last glare 4 off. It's so pretty in this arena too. I didn't really kind of fully realize it, but such a pretty area.
Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Oh no! Oh my god, you guys both died. Wait. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, nice. Oh, so much easier. So much easier. Your two swords are really cool too. Yeah, when I first saw this fight, I was like, oh, her hair's white. That means she's good now. And she'll be friends with us. And survive. Wow, I was wrong. Okay, no mount though, unfortunately. There's a painting though. What is this? Oh, it's like a little sword. Okay, unfortunately no mount. I'll do it again. Well, yeah, white hair equals good. Yeah, you get it. You totally get it. Oh yeah, Ninja, if you want the mount too, if you don't have it, I'm totally down to stay here and get it for you too. If you're willing to stick around. Because that's kind of what we're after right now. And it seems like the fight is pretty easy with 3 people.
Oh, it's going to be a long night. Your death will be all the sweeter.
Alright, I probably should use Glare 4 if I'm gonna figure it out. Or save it for the... I mean, honestly, I probably should just save it for, like, the second phase.
In darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal husk I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Oh. Wait, so how did I... So I died that time. I think I need to pay attention to like the moons that pop up like above the character heads. I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. I'm glad I'm not glad that you guys are dying, but it is kind of comforting to see that. It is just a confusing fight. And it's not just me. Alright. Nice job. You didn't move fast enough? Seemed like weird movement. Alright, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Nothing. Wow, really nothing. Okay, so if you have Dark Moon, go to Light. Like, if you have like the Dark Moon debuff, or if you see a Dark Moon above you, I think that's what I'm kind of confused on. Okay, if whatever moon is above Yotsuyu gets full, you die. Okay. So if she has like... Okay, switching between dark and light resets the counter. Ah, okay, got it. So if we see she has like the golden moon above her, then we need to move to like the dark side. If she has a dark moon above her, then we need to move to like the light side to kind of make sure it's like balancing and not becoming a full moon. Okay. That kind of makes more sense. That sounds good, but it's just kind of putting into practice and like actually following along with that. Starting to come back to you a bit? Yeah. I mean, when I did the normal version of this fight, it was very chaotic. So many people died during the normal version. The moon is a side indicator. You will get a stacking debuff. If you're in light, you'll get light stacks, and at 5 you die. Same with dark. Okay, that makes sense. Where I kind of see like it stack up a lot. Got it. Yeah, what a complex fight. Definitely like kind of the most intricate like primal fight that I've had so far. So well, hold on, let me try that again. Should you just like constantly move back and forth then? Okay, so just change whatever. Stack the two. Yeah, okay, it's like those circles you need to stand in. Got it. So can I just like move back and forth constantly, or is it okay if I just kind of sit there for a little bit and then if I get too close to 5, just like move again? Oh, because you have to move a lot? Okay, got it. Well, I should keep pretty mobile and like watching that stack. Just make sure I don't hit 5. Got it. Okay, I think I'm ready again. Also, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that, Ninja. I'm very glad that you're helping out. It's very nice of you. Yeah, moving does cost casting too, so I gotta make sure I actually like participate in the fight and not just like run around the whole time.
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
This is a cool fight though. I mean, all the trials for Stormblood have been so good. Thoroughly impressed.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
Oh, go Setsu.
In darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortals, I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Oh, see, I got to 5. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no. No. Oh, God. I got... Man, I'm so helpless sometimes. I'm so helpless. I just, like, stood in that circle that's like thinking it would keep me alive, and I wasn't paying attention to the stacks. Okay, so that's kind of like a trap then. Like, yeah, you can't immediately go to that circle because then you're gonna start accumulating stacks and then die. You have to look, yeah. I think it's so funny that we're like just talking about that so much, and then of course it's what kills me. No mount, but a couple paintings though. That's kind of fun. It's not often that I see paintings drop from this stuff. That's kind of neat. Okay, I'll pay more attention next time. I totally just like... Man, my brain sometimes can only look at one thing at a time. It's rough. Wait, they're not paintings? What are they? Oh, this isn't... Wait, we're using any tier aquarium. Is this like an aquarium background? This one looks like a painting, but this one looks like an aquarium background. Oh yeah, outfitted in an aquarium that... It might resemble the moonlit eve upon which a night bloom once flowered. Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, maybe I need to make my debuffs like a little bigger. I kind of have them like down here by my like MP bar, but maybe I need to make them bigger, or
It's going to be a long...
I don't know. We'll see.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
Oh, Ninja, if you want the housing stuff, you're more than welcome to need on it. I don't even have a house or an apartment, so I'm just like grabbing stuff. But yeah, you're more than welcome to need. If you actually like really want it, just let us know. Yeah, no, yeah, if you want something, you're totally welcome to go for it.
In darkness begins the spider lily. From mortal height, I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Okay, so I need to stay in the light. But I can just stay in here right anyways and stay alive. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm kind of getting it now. Okay, so I need it. This full moon. I'm more confused about like counteracting that. Okay, well I survived. That's all that matters. I think I'm like kind of getting it now. I'm like kind of picking up on it. Hey, there's the mount. There it is. Yeah, I lived that time. Nice. I have a Dark Knight weapon too. Oh, that's so cool. Man, like I said earlier, the Dark Knights get such good weapons. They get such good weapons. So jealous. Yeah, that's so cool looking. So impressed by it. Anybody wants that, more than welcome to. Hey, there's the mount though. Here's what I came here for. Nice. Ninja, do you want the mount as well? Do you want to keep on going at it? I don't know if you have it or not, if you you want it, but I'm down to keep on. Oh, you do have it? Okay, perfect. Yeah, thank you so much for helping. That was so nice of you. That was definitely a lot easier. Oh, you do want it. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I misread that. Then yeah, I'm down to stick around, Bugala, if you are. Let's do it. Oh, whoops. Oh, you have an ad on Twitch. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like we got it down pretty fast now, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Oh, it's going to be a long night. Your death will be all the sweeter.
Yeah, Twitch ads are not my favorite. I try to keep them low as possible so I don't have pre-roll ads, but I feel like they always come at the worst time, and yeah, just a pain. Yeah, I do like move around a lot. I don't know why. It's fun to like run around, especially like a Lollapel. It's so silly. Just a little guy running around.
I shall prevail.
Okay, so I have light, so I need to go to dark. Cool. I'm starting to get it now. I think it makes a lot more sense than before, for sure. I wonder if I could solo it now. Now that I kind of understand the fight. I shouldn't get too overconfident though, right? Ooh, Pugilist Storms. Oh yeah, I forgot that we're just like standing in front of a... You're not standing the key part, we're just skipping it? Yeah, I guess you're right. I also like how we're just staying in front of like a... kind of like a brothel, I think? I don't know what this place is. Well, I definitely know more than I knew before, which is the important part, right?
Oh, it's going to be a
You're saying in Elf Town? Wait, what's Elf Town? Ishgard? Do people call Ishgard Elf Town? Oh, Gridania. Oh, I guess that makes sense too, yeah. I do love Gridania. I think it's my favorite city, even though it's kind of small. It's not as grand as like Ul'dah or Limsa. But I love the forest vibes. Oh yeah, it does that, yeah. I'm assuming Gridania is probably like your home city. You know what my favorite part of this fight is? Being able to just fight Ozza over and over again. My favorite part. Even if it is like his spectral form, it's nice. Oh, it's like where you started, yeah. And we get to fight Xenos again too. Oh, look at all that. What the heck are you giving me? All of this stuff. Heart of Corundum?
In darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal height, I rise anew. Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
What if I stay in the middle of the two sections? Will it like perfectly balance? Nope, it does not do that. Okay, fingers crossed. Come on, come on. No. There's a cool axe though. Man, the weapons from this are really cool. That's awesome. Yeah, we're just like in front of like a strip club or something. Dancers of all shapes and sizes. Can I go in? No. Let me in. Let me in. Our finest actors performing today. Why deprive yourself of these wonderful spectacles? I guess it's probably more of like a show than like a strip club or something. Like a brothel. Was there any like secrets behind here? No, no secrets. It is a strip show? You think? Oh, there you are. I love your outfit. It's a good glamour. Very pirate-esque with the bird. All right, we ready for the next attempt? Leather Daddy? Yeah, that's a little different than what I saw, but we can go for it. We can go for it. was thinking more like, you know, pirate with the eye patch and the bandana, the bird pet, but you know, leather daddy works, I guess.
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
Oh, you just called out at every point you can't laugh about it? It is very silly.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
It is very silly. Your sword's really cool too. Very impressed by that. Oh, Austin is still alive. I like his little like whiny voice line he has when we kill him. Man, I still can't believe that. Yeah, this cannot be. I still can't believe that he died. I would assume that he would have been like a long-term villain, or like kind of remain in the story a little while longer. It's kind of crazy. I thought he escaped somehow. Rip Bozo. Yeah, I mean he wasn't great. He wasn't, yeah, it's good that he died. He wasn't a great person. He did in fact. So. Now what terrible thing will take his place though? That's what I'm worried about. What new evil will arise and take his place? All right, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yay! There we go. There it is. Nice job, everybody. New record for time. That's an interesting bow. Yay! Congratulations. Okay, let's go check out this mount. Let's go. I'm gonna pop over to Ruby C real quick on a Akaro. I think this is the last one that I need, right? This is the 7th. What is that thing? I hate you just like flexing your mounts on me every time we do this. All right, you got a motorcycle too? All right, come on, guys. Come on. Well, you know what I have? Oh, this one's really cool. Ooh. I love the purple and gold, like that black, purple, and gold. That's awesome. Then you got like a motorcycle. I guess it fits your outfit. It does fit your aesthetic. Okay, you got a motorcycle too? I don't have one. I have and that. I have this. This is kind of a robot. Oh yeah, Ninja, you're totally welcome. I'm glad that you hopped in and helped us. That's very nice of you. You're more than welcome. I think this is probably my most like prized mount though. You have the car from Final Fantasy 15, right? Was it 15? I have this though. I have Little Bug. There are mounts you didn't show off yet. Yeah, I'd imagine you have like a lot of crazy spoiler stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, 15, that's right. With all the boys. I have that one too. The Gallblocker. If this mount wasn't so loud, I would love it, but it's kind of... It's very stompy. It's very loud. Dang, that thing's really cool. I forgot, where did I get this one from? Loud as a point. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, my gorilla. Oh, I have the hand too. The gorilla mount's very silly. Oh, it was the first tier of Omega? Right, gotcha. Oh, that one's so adorable. What the heck? Look at like prance around. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, flexing the cactus mount. Flexing the cactus mount. Yeah, this one though. That's just a chair. Wait, wait, what the heck? That's just a chair. How is it? Oh, of course it flies. Of course. Oh, that one's really cute too. Wait, I like how your legs like move forward when you walk on that one. That was kind of silly. Okay, okay, all right. Another chair. I want a chair. Well, you know, guys, I have the best mount in the game, though. I have the very best mount in the game. This. Beat that. Okay. Alright, get your cyber chocobo out of here. That thing. Hello. You have a whole bed too? Look at this thing. That's a really big bed. There's like one pillow in the middle. One pillow in the middle. Okay, any final crazy stuff to show off? You never have money from out like stuff like that? Wait, that was a Monster Hunter mount that person had. I forgot what it was called. This is still my favorite mount. I mean, this one's like my favorite by far. I love the Monster Hunter mounts. Yeah, the Rathalos. No, they had like it's like the Secret, I think, from the newest Monster Hunter game. Oh, we gotta do it sometime, Ninja. Yeah, next stream, I'd be happy to help you get the Rathalos, if this is what you want. I unfortunately gotta go. I'm getting pretty tired and hungry, so I gotta hop off for the night. It's been about 4 hours, so I need some food. But yeah, if you want to go for the Rathalos mount, I'd be happy to just hop by next time, and I'd be happy to help you with that. We can farm that fight, but yes, unfortunately, I do need to get going. But thanks so much for watching, as always. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Ninja and Booglo, for helping with that fight. I really appreciate it. That was very nice of you all. What is that? You're like, your skirt takes up the entire mount. That's so silly. But yes, I'll be back tomorrow, same time, for more Final Fantasy. Oh, I do need to go and get the like final primal mount for Stormblood. Now that I have all of the now that I have all of the wolves, I gotta go and probably talk to Wandering Minstrel. So we'll do that tomorrow as well. But yeah, thanks again for watching, as always. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah, something for tomorrow. Something to look forward to. All right, bye everybody. Bye-bye.